The world is moving very, very fast. This is the evolution of humanity is dramatic now in the last 20 years, especially with these gizmos. So the evolution is dramatic. Human beings throughout the world are engaging with deeper vision very quickly because of the media, this social media. So we are in a very interesting, very exciting state of affairs where humanity is now moving, exponentially means graph going wee like that. And we are in that particular mold at the moment. So I am very optimistic that some of the most potent ideas we possess are going to become international. They're not going to be restricted to the Indian subcontinent or to London or whatever. They are so universal and so dynamic and so potent, they will enter the, if you like, the greater humanity in no uncertain terms. So the future is bright, I would say. Now, why is it so bright? Look, some of the major issues we face in the modern time, in today's day, for example, are issues like, for example, people blowing themselves up every day, suicide bombs. The resolution, where is it? It lies in reincarnation. We've got many opportunities, so if you just blow yourself up, you're not going to go to heaven, you're going to come back in nappies. So straightway puts a stop to suicide bombers. So issues we face in the modern world, fighting between people of different religion or fighting within the same religion, this cannot be acceptable because our central teaching of Hindus says pluralism. Many ways to be spiritual. So we build bridges between people of different religions as well as bridges between people of the same religion fighting each other. It doesn't stop there. We also have this maturity to say that people who we call secular or vilify secular, means just looking after their own personal interests, etc., are lost, or they're not spiritual, or they're not religious. It is not true. They are unfolding spiritually in the mode that suits them. So they feel that the only thing they want to relate to is their family, looking after their family, themselves, and they want to progress in their own controlled manner. What's wrong with that? That is also unfolding spiritually in the mode that suits their own particular starting point of the spiritual journey. So again, we come with this magnanimous idea, building bridges between people of religion and people of no religion. We have no difficulty. So we hold the key of building bridges between people of different religions, building bridges between people of religion as well as no religion. The atheists that we vilify or the secularists, we have the ability to say, no, we can link with you. We understand what your issue is. And you are unfolding spiritually in the mode that suits you. Good for you. Carry your journey. So we have got this wonderful mature idea that can link humanity, bring humanity together in no uncertain term. That's one aspect. The second aspect that we just touched on is this. Really, science, like it or not, look, I'm a scientist, I'm telling you very bluntly, is struggling. Modern physics has gone in a cul-de-sac since 1920 and is not able to get out. Even like a car, you get in cul-de-sac, you can't get it out. So modern physics is stuck in a rut. It has gone into divergence with a vengeance, with this 11-dimensional space-time and this multiverse scenario. It's just a cop-out. It's just a throwing in the towel saying we don't know what the heck we are talking about. So let's think there are infinite universes and one of them fits our requirement like that. So it's really a cop-out. So again, modern sciences, biological sciences, neuroscience as well as physical science are in a mess. They've come to a halt. Of course, you get all these gizmos. And they work so well, you think that modern science is doing very well. It is doing well with this technology, but not with the actual conceptual leap that it requires. That comes from us. So the reason why the future is very bright is because we can hold the resolution of so many issues, science and spirituality, religious pluralism, and the most masterful thing that we possess that I keep promoting in no uncertain term is focusing not on a God in heaven anymore. We had enough of that. It causes more problem. Monotheism, according to Bernard Russell, is the reason for fanatic behavior in the name of religion. So we are moving away from it and saying not God in heaven, God in humanity. Now again, you talk to any sensible person in the Western world or Eastern world or any part of the world, they say we can immediately subscribe to it. This idea of saying something special about humanity, dignifying human beings. And that is again comes straight out of Hinduism. So these are the three prongs, the three prods that we possess, like a trishul, that we can prod the world and push these very potent ideas to the greater world. And that's what's going to happen. That's the future.
Free e-learning course in Hinduism. To register, please visit www.hindu-academy.com.
Talks on Hinduism. Sponsored by People Care. Encouraging caring for the elderly in their own homes. For more information, please visit peoplecare.com.